Hey guys, welcome back. I am Mark. Hey there. And I'm glad you're with me today because I will be drawing bubbles from Finding Nemo. So grab yourself a sheet of paper, pencil, pen, some markers, and let's have some fun. I'm just going to start off by drawing the main body of Bubbles. And what I want to do is I'll just draw this little kind of like a circular shape up over here. So I'm going to have my eyes over there. And from here, we'll kind of come down, and then we'll draw this round shape like this that kind of comes up to the other side of the eyes over here. So this will give us a rough idea of where Bubbles is going to be on our page. So let's dive deeper into our drawing, and I will draw a little circle inside of this shape here. So we'll draw this circle like this. So that'll be the left eyeball. And then over, just a little bit over to the right, we'll draw this curved shape like that. And then this eye shape, the same size, we'll draw part of that eye like this. It's kind of like sticking out, and it might be a little bit lower as well. We can go a little bit lower, so that'll be kind of like popping out like that. So we won't draw the whole eye on that side, but then inside of this eye we can draw a smaller circle, and then inside of that even a smaller one. And we'll do the same over here. So we'll draw a smaller circle and then one inside of that one. Okay, now above this eye, we'll draw a little curve. And then below the eye, we'll come off of here and go off to the left. So coming in between the eye and this shape right here, if you go up right about here, we're going to do this bump over the eye and to the left, like that. Then from here we'll come over this little hump right here, this little shape. We'll do a little hump that comes over that, and it goes into the eye like this. Then at the base of this shape, we're gonna go left, and then this is gonna kind of come almost straight down, and then as you get somewhere around here, we'll hook this out. So this will be the top of the mouth, this shape here. Then where the eye is, see right here where this edge of the eye is, if you come down, imaginary line down, I'll just draw a line like this, we can take this lip, come down just a little bit, and then we're going to go up to that line. So wherever we hit this line, we'll want to stop. Then we'll come down from here and we'll go about halfway in between this. So we'll come down like this, an imaginary line. So then you'll come down from here like this. And then where we hit here, this will come up and we'll go to the left of this imaginary line, just a little bit to the left like this, and we'll hook up like that. Then we can draw a little tongue. A little curve for the tongue. Then we can go back up here to the top of the lip and just hook this to the left a little bit. Okay, the next thing we can do is let's go and finish off the lower part of the mouth. So we'll come down from here. We'll kind of come down, and then we're going to go right about where the mouth is. If you come down just a little bit and we draw this horizontal line to the left, like that. Okay, so that's where the tail's going to be. So our tail's going to be in between this line above and below that. So we can curve this line up, and as we get over here, we can stop just before we get to that horizontal line, and we'll hook this down like that. Now, if we keep this line right here and curve this like that, then we can flare the tail out in the same direction but above, just like that. Okay? Then our tail will be on a curve like this, and the fin will have these little points to them. So we can do these little points all the way down, and we'll just follow that like this. And we can come right about here and we can create this curve that connects the top and the bottom of the fin. And then we're going to finish this top of the body here. So we're going to come from here and we're going to kind of flatten this a little bit, and then we'll have like a little bump here. Okay, so there'll be a little bit of a bump, and we want to end right about here. Okay, so you're going to come up and have this like little bump and then end right about there. Okay, so down here it's rounded, but up here has a little bit of a flatter spot right there. Okay. Now let's go back down. Now if you go just about, it's like if this is the center of our lip to here, if that's like the center, we want to go just to the right of that center for our two little lower fins. So right here, I'll come down and curve this to the left, and then it'll come up and then hook like this. It's almost going to be, it's going to look like a little leaf from a plant or something like that. Then we can do another one that kind of comes out from the body, and this is going to curve like this. This can be a little bit longer than this one, and then we'll widen here. See how wide this is here, and then we're going to narrow it as we get closer to the body, and this can hook like that. Okay, so you can make your adjustments, and then this will come from there. Okay, then what I can do is I'm going to put in my top fin over the head here. So I will curve this out a little bit, and then we will create this curved shape that comes up, and it's going to dive into the eye hump over here. So this will curve. I'm just going to draw this really lightly because we're going to have similar, like these little pointy shapes here. We're going to do that all along that top edge. So we're going to come from here, and I'm going to do a couple subtle little bumps, and then I'll start to do my little shapes like this, and we'll just keep those going all the way down like that. And then I'm going to do the same down here. We're going to come out from below the tail fin right there, and then we're going to come to right about here. So we want to leave a space in between these front fins, and this will get wider right about here. So we're going to be narrow and shallow here, and this is going to get wider and taper like that. And again, we'll just draw these little bumps, and then we'll come all the way like that. Okay, now we can add some details to these shapes. And what I want to do is I'm just going to go, and we're going to kind of go towards the center. So all here, we'll just create these little lines that kind of radiate towards the middle, just like that. And then we'll do the same over here. We'll just pick out a few of these shapes like this. And these ones will kind of curve a little bit like that. And we can extend some like that. They don't all have to, come and actually touch. Then let's go back over here, and we'll just create this like hook shape right there. And then we'll do a few more little spiny shapes like this for this lower fin. And then we're gonna have a fin here in the body. So where our tongue is, if you come over and draw like a horizontal line, a really light horizontal line, then I'm gonna come from this little curve where the mouth is, and I'm gonna curve a shape like this, and it's almost going to point, if we continue that line, it'll point down to where your fin is right here. So we'll come and curve this nicely like that. Then go to the left a little bit and we'll just create this like almost like a perfect circle there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we'll create this circular shape. And what we're going to do is we're going to come from this shape here, we're going to hook to the right, and then we're going to come up. Now we want to be close to this back shape but not actually touching. Okay, so if you create a line like this, this will round like that, and then we'll hook this back down towards the left like that. So just make sure you're clear from that edge. And then if you come back here at the lower part, we'll hook this, and we're going to come and almost come to this tail fin right here with a line. Okay, something like this, over in that direction towards this line right here. Then as you're getting over there, we'll quickly curve this back and we'll come and meet up like that. Okay, so now if you want to make any subtle tweaks, you can do that. I'll probably make mine a little bit wider, and I'll go and erase some stuff there, just like that. And then down here, this will round, and then I'll probably just round this right there, but I won't connect those. Now we'll have some little ribs coming from this, and these will kind of come towards the middle. And that is it. We can actually put in maybe another crease right here for where the eye is, and we'll put a couple more, like one, maybe a long one, and then a close one there. And then right above here, I'll just put another little bump right there. So I will grab myself a black marker. So you can use any type of thin black marker. Okay, grab an eraser and erase all of those pencil lines that you don't want, that you used as guidelines. Well, if yours didn't turn out like this, it's okay. Go down in the description, click that link, and download my free coloring page. And then you can have some fun coloring it in with me right now. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed drawing bubbles with me. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I do videos every weekday and you don't want to miss any one of them. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.